Rush fans have been watching every update about Geddy Lee's health very closely, and now comments involving drummer Anika Nilles have sparked a fresh wave of concern. Before we go any further, it's important to separate fact from speculation. Anika Nilles has not publicly revealed a new medical diagnosis or secret health condition involving Geddy Lee. However, her comments about the physical and emotional demands of Rush's comeback have taken on new meaning after the band was forced to postpone multiple concerts because Geddy was diagnosed with laryngitis and bronchitis. The band confirmed that doctors ordered him to rest his voice, making it impossible to perform safely. For longtime Rush fans, this immediately raised concerns. At 72, Geddy Lee remains one of rock's most recognizable voices, but years of touring and performing demanding songs naturally placed tremendous strain on any singer. As fans waited for updates, many began revisiting what Anika Nilles had said about rehearsing, the intensity of the music, and just how much work Geddy continues to put into every performance. Those comments suddenly carried far more weight than anyone expected. As fans searched for answers, many headlines suggested that Anika Nilles had made a dramatic revelation about Geddy Lee's condition, but the reality is more measured. Anika has consistently spoken with deep respect for Geddy, praising his professionalism, work ethic, and commitment to delivering the best performance possible. Rather than fueling rumors, her remarks highlight how demanding Rush's music is, even for musicians at the highest level. Rush's catalog is known for its technical complexity. Every performance requires precision, stamina, and focus, and Geddy's role is especially challenging. He isn't just the lead vocalist, he's also playing intricate bass lines while handling keyboards and helping drive the band's sound. That's an enormous physical and mental workload, particularly during a tour schedule. When Geddy's bout with laryngitis and bronchitis forced the band to postpone shows, it became clear that protecting his voice had to come first. Temporary illnesses like these are common among touring singers, but recovery can take time, especially when doctors recommend complete vocal rest. While fans naturally worried, there has been no official indication that the illness represents a permanent or career-ending condition. Instead, those close to the band have emphasized patience and allowing Geddy the time he needs to recover before returning to the stage. For many fans, the concern goes beyond a temporary illness. Geddy Lee has spent more than 5 decades performing at an elite level, building a reputation as one of rock's greatest musicians. His unique high-register vocals, combined with his complex bass playing, have always been central to Rush's identity. That history is why even a brief interruption in his schedule quickly becomes headline news. Anika Nilles' admiration for Geddy has only reinforced that reputation. In interviews and public appearances, she has described the level of preparation required to perform Rush's music and the incredible standard Geddy continues to maintain. Those observations weren't presented as a warning about his health. Instead, they served as a reminder that the band refuses to compromise when it comes to live performances. Fans also noticed that Geddy has remained transparent whenever health issues have affected touring. The announcement that he was dealing with laryngitis and bronchitis came directly from the band's official channels, making it clear that the postponed concerts were based on medical advice rather than speculation. That openness has helped reassure many supporters that while recovery may require patience, the priority is ensuring Geddy returns only when he's fully ready to perform at the level fans expect. As the news spread across social media, many posts exaggerated Anika Nilles' comments, making it seem as though she had revealed alarming information about Geddy Lee's health. However, there is no verified evidence that Anika has announced any new diagnosis or hidden medical issue involving Geddy. Most of the concern has come from fans connecting her praise for his dedication with the recent postponement of shows due to his illness. Even so, it's easy to understand why emotions are running high. Rush has already endured heartbreaking challenges over the years, including the loss of legendary drummer Neil Peart in 2020. Since then, every appearance by Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson has carried extra significance for fans who never expected to see them perform together again. Those close to the band have consistently emphasized that Geddy is focused on recovering properly rather than rushing back to the stage before he's ready. That decision reflects the professionalism fans have admired throughout Rush's career. Instead of risking further damage to his voice, he has chosen to follow medical advice, even though it meant disappointing thousands of concertgoers. For many fans, that approach is reassuring because it shows the long-term goal is preserving both his health and the quality of every performance. Despite the online speculation, the facts remain clear. There has been no official announcement from Geddy Lee, Alex Lifeson, Anika Nilles, or the Rush organization indicating that Geddy is facing a life-threatening illness or planning to retire because of his health. The only confirmed medical update has been his diagnosis of laryngitis and bronchitis, conditions that led doctors to recommend vocal rest and the postponement of several performances. Fans have responded with an outpouring of support, flooding social media with messages wishing Geddy a full and speedy recovery. Many have shared stories about how Rush's music has influenced their lives, while others have praised the band for putting health ahead of keeping a tour schedule. That response reflects the special bond Rush has built with its audience over more than 5 decades. Anika Nilles has also remained respectful and supportive, focusing on the privilege of working alongside legendary musicians rather than encouraging rumors. Her comments have consistently highlighted Geddy's dedication, discipline, and passion for music. Instead of suggesting that the end is near, they remind fans why Geddy Lee continues to earn admiration from fellow musicians and audiences around the world, even while recovering from a temporary setback. In the end, the story isn't about a shocking revelation. It's about the reality of protecting the health of one of rock's greatest performers. While headlines have suggested that Anika Nilles revealed alarming news about Geddy Lee, the verified facts tell a different story. Anika has not publicly disclosed any secret or serious medical condition. What has been confirmed is that Geddy temporarily stepped away from performing after being diagnosed with laryngitis and bronchitis, following his doctor's advice to rest his voice. For Rush fans, that's enough to spark concern because Geddy Lee's voice has defined the band's sound for generations. But concern shouldn't be confused with panic. There is currently no official evidence that he is battling a permanent or life-threatening illness, and neither Geddy, Alex Lifeson, nor Anika Nilles has suggested that his musical journey is over. As fans continue to follow every update, the overwhelming hope is simple: that Geddy makes a full recovery and returns when he is healthy enough to perform at the extraordinary level that has made him a rock legend. Until any new official information is released, the best approach is to rely on verified statements rather than online rumors. Rush has always faced challenges with resilience, and fans around the world will undoubtedly be cheering Geddy Lee on every step of the way. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest news about Rush, Geddy Lee, Alex Lifeson, and the world of classic rock.